My generator is turning off when AC goes on.
What's the make and model of the generator? And can you guesstimate how old it is?
Onan marquis 5500 gold, roughly 10 yo.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
No, sure.
Hello, my name is. I am going to assist you with this. What is the full model number of the genset? How long has it been since it has had a tune-up? How long has it been since it was run regularly?
Hello, what is genset? Tune-up 3 months ago, had it running okay last week, now rough idle, then when AC turns on, it looks like it's choking, then shortly dies out.
The genset is what you are calling a generator. Is it surging? Constantly speeding up and slowing down?
Okay, it's an Onan 5500 marquis gold. No, it's constant, then AC turns on and dies, or looks like it can't handle the load.
Marquis Gold is not a model, it is a family class. I need to know the actual model number.
Okay, 5.5 job 6755D SOPEC D.
That's what I need, thanks. Let's go in and see what fault code is set. Go to the genset and use the switch on the set itself. Press stop 3 times within 5 seconds. The light in the switch will start flashing. If the light flashes 3 times, pauses for 3 seconds, and flashes 3 more times, press and immediately release stop 1 more time. This will put the controller into fault read mode. The light will flash X number of times, pause for 1 second, and flash for X number of times again. Count the flashes before and after the pause. This will be the fault code. Example, 2 rapid flashes, 1 second pause, 5 rapid flashes is a fault code 25. There may be more than one fault code stored, so watch the light very carefully. If there is more than one code, it will display them all in order, and then start over again. Be very careful not to misread a first-level fault code, single-digit code, as a second-level fault code, double-digit code. The way to tell the difference is by the length of the pauses. There is a 1 second pause between digits of a second-level code, and a 3 seconds pause between codes. For example, if it is flashing 2 times, 1 second pause, flashing 2 times, 3 seconds pause and repeating, then this is a second-level fault code of 22. If it is flashing 2 times, 3 seconds pause, flashing 2 times, 3 seconds pause and repeating, then this is a first-level fault code of 2. What fault code are you getting? Also, you stated that it is running rough, then shuts down when you turn the AC on. Then you said it is running steady. Which is it doing?
Okay, it runs steady, then AC turns on. And then it looks like it's chalking from there, and sometimes recovers but then dies. Checking fault code now. 2 flashes, then pause.
How many flashes after the pause? Pay attention to the length of the pause.
2 flashes, pause, 2 flashes, pause, 2 flashes, pause, same pause.
Wow. That is a very uncommon code. Code 2 is low oil pressure fault. First, check your oil level, and make sure it is not low. Then what you need to do is to get a manual pressure gauge, remove the oil pressure switch, and screw the gauge in its place. Start the genset and monitor the oil pressure. Good oil pressure will be about 40 pounds per square inch. The switch activates at 17 pounds per square inch, so if your oil pressure at less than about 20, there is an internal engine issue that must be addressed. If you measure good oil pressure, the switch is bad and will need to be replaced.
Can too much oil throw this code? It looks like the oil was filled high. I reduced the amount and it didn't surge as much. I'm letting it run now. I don't have oil pressure gauge.
No. Too much oil can make the engine run very rough and shake, rattle and roll, but it will not cause low oil pressure.
I will head to the auto parts store and grab a gauge.
Okay.
If it's low pressure, what's the course of action? Low pressure causes the engine to choke.
Low oil pressure can be caused by a failing oil pump, or by a worn-out engine. The engine would need to be torn down to see what the problem is. The shutting down is a head-scratcher. Normally this would be due to a carburetor going bad, but it should be setting a different code.
Okay, one AC unit is on, then I turn on the other and it suffocates. One AC on and it's running well, not perfect. Should I replace fuel filter?
That should have been done as part of the tune-up. If it wasn't, yes, replace it.
Not sure what to do. I will check the pressure and change fuel pump.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.